gonna give in now. I think gonna live this now. I think gonna be when I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town, cause I gotta be that king in the ring when I'm knocking them out when I'm back with the whip. Cause I am just up on the journey. Know that I'm just going insane.
Warriors, rise. Man, XRP Ripple gonna dominate in 2023. I'm gonna show you facts, figures, numbers, logic. First of all, my name is Coach JB. I am the top health, mindset, crypto, and business coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. Want to give you a quick reminder in the description down below, www.3twarrior.com. In the description of this video, access to my fundamental portfolio, exit strategy, and exactly what we're doing in the quantum financial system. The 3T Warrior Academy is a community, a tribe of people rising up together. As a 99% look this way, it's a 1% tribe rising to the top to regain that wealth to bring the money back to our families. www.3twarrior.com. We're going to dive right into it, Warriors. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey and my team's journey, 27 team members worldwide, as we study the quantum financial system. One thing we can't deny is the world is changing as we know it. I'm going to do a video this week to share with you guys. We are experiencing something right now that most humans will not experience in their living history. We have an economic cycle happening right now, a climate change narrative, keyword narrative. Okay, then we also have war. When those three are present, this is nothing new under the sun. This has happened in history over and over again. When all three of those are present, it's going to be one of the biggest changes in your society. Global economics. Okay, there's a climate change narrative and war happening right now. Your financial system, as you know it, is going to be completely different. They're giving you the signs. They're telling you what's going on. This gentleman on the screen right now said he's worried about the middle class coming back to a new economy, leveraged towards technology. 2 years ago, I brought this to you, and now here he is explaining to you what is going to happen. And as everybody goes running out of the crypto space, panicking, freaking out, not getting their fundamental hat on and holding on like a tick on a dog, most people are going to regret the decisions they make, but it's all by design. If you can get people to look this way and you can change the narrative this way with three things happening right now that our kids won't even experience. So understand that this is nothing new under the sun. This has happened in human history over and over again. Humans get too much of a good thing. They get us to look this way and they switch everything this way. So first we're going to listen to this video. Jerome Powell, he was speaking at a conference, okay? Now they went from cryptocurrency is a fraud, cryptocurrency is just a speculative asset, to cryptocurrency is here to stay. They are moving quickly and efficiently to move in stable coins, okay? Think about that. So BlackRock and Fidelity invested $400 million in Circle. Circle just got the Euro coin up and running. So Euro coin, they got them backed with a stable coin. BlackRock and Fidelity. And Fidelity allows 20% of their clients' portfolios to be in Bitcoin. They're telling you where we're heading, Warriors. Okay, prices are on sale right now. Get in the Warrior Academy. We'll show you what we're doing, Warriors. All right, ready, rock and roll? So let's listen to this video. We're going to listen to the end of this video, and then I'll narrate the rest with facts, figures, numbers, logic. Here we go.
Both facilities enhance the standing of the dollar as the dominant global currency. The swap lines were extensively used during the global financial crisis, the 2011 euro area debt crisis, and the financial turmoil at the outset of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. And the paper on central bank swap lines, presented yesterday by Gerardo Ferrara, Philippe Muller, Vishnawat Natraj, and Yongchuan Wang, provides novel micro-level evidence on the usefulness of swap lines in providing cross-border liquidity to support the real economy. Looking forward, rapid changes are taking place in the global monetary system that may affect the international role of the dollar in the future. Most major economies already have or are in the process of developing instant 24/7 payments. Our own FedNow service will be coming online in 2023. And in light of the tremendous growth in crypto assets and stablecoins, we are examining whether a U.S. central bank digital currency would improve upon what is an already safe and efficient domestic payment system. As our white paper on this topic notes, a U.S. CBDC could also potentially help maintain the dollar's international standing. As we consider feedback from the paper, we'll be thinking not just about the current state of the world, but also how the global financial system might evolve over the next 5 to 10 years. The paper by Jikai Chen and Asani Sarkar, which is on today's program, and our distinguished panelists on this topic this afternoon will provide important insights on this issue.
Okay, so you heard the key factors. We are working on a stable coin to help us with not losing the dollar dominance, okay? They are going to implement a stable coin, Warriors. They are going to implement a stable coin. Think about this. Circle just launched the Euro coin with BlackRock and Fidelity investing $400 million into their institution. BlackRock is the #1, the most managed assets in the world, trillions of dollars, Warriors. Think they're bigger than most global economies. BlackRock is also tapped by the Federal Reserve to balance out our economy, Warriors. Okay, so these YouTubers that are fudding you in, fudding you out, saying that some cryptos are a lot of cryptos are going to zero. I'm talking about fundamental cryptocurrencies. I don't know if we're all going to pick the winners and losers, but Warriors, crypto is here to stay. The cryptocurrency did you hear what he said? Cross-border liquidity. Okay, now you can dive into this. Now I just wanted to show you there's documents on everything he talks about, the central bank swap lines and cross-border flows. What they're working to do is they're getting money to move at the speed of light as technology moves at the speed of light, as we move from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. Very, very important to understand that. We can't keep the same monetary system. We need a new messaging system, and we need a new money flow system. XRP, Ripple, XLM, R3, Corda, many different JPM coin. We could go on and on. Algorand, QNT, which is Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. These are all things that are going to help move us into the new system. So as he talked about, we're looking for cross-border payments, okay, liquidity, moving money at the speed of light. We know Volante, he talked about 2023, the FedNow services are coming online. That's a fact. We know Volante in 2023, the Federal Reserve new system will enable individual and businesses to send and receive account to account instant payments 24/7, 365 days a year, and be available to depository institutions, banks by 2023. Volante offers the fast path to evolve your business with FedNow. We processed the first ever U.S. RTP transaction, and today more U.S. real-time payments are powered by Volante than any other provider. With our cloud native Fed services, you can transact in a matter of weeks. So you can focus on building customer-centric fast. I've been telling you guys this. So they can get their banks up and running in weeks, okay? Weeks. And I'm going to show you what's going on, what banks are talking about. Federal Reserve Payments Pilot incorporate Ripple's partner, Volante Technologies. Okay, this was on February 3rd, 2021. Ripple partner, Volante Technology, becomes the latest fintech company to join the Federal Reserve's new instant payment pilot scheme. The service will help provide American consumers and business with instant payment services. This comes as Ripple Lab nears the first checkpoint in the battle with the SEC. New offer. Okay, that's irrelevant. So what we're talking about, Warriors, is the reason why the case is being pushed to 2023 is because they're not ready with regulation. Once the regulation, that's why they're pushing this to 2023. Once the Ripple case ends and they know how to regulate cryptocurrency and they know which one they're going to deem a stable coin and which one they're going to deem a currency, and layer this new rule on top of the Howey test and the new financial system, as Senator Loomis said to Mr. Wonderful, right? Said that to him. She said that Bitcoin is going to be a commodity. Okay, it's going to be like gold, and the XRP and those types of things, they're going to judge which ones are securities and which ones are non-securities. And what's going to happen is a bunch of your unfundamental cryptos and all these pump and dump coins are going to get smashed. Why do you think a lot of people are like, oh, these exchanges, Warriors, once they're backed in a corner, like they're being backed in a corner, oh, they're going to get up with regulation. Trust me. They went all decentralized, but as soon as their money's being challenged and their livelihood's being challenged, they're all going to come up with regulation. I guarantee you. Okay. So we know that cross-border settlements in seconds with XRP expand your reach and accelerate your payments, deliver real-time global payments without tying up capital in the destination markets. This is Ripple's website. Our proven technology and global enable remittances, SME payments, disbursement, treasury flows, are faster, more reliable, and more affordable and organized for their clients. Okay. Why industry leaders choose cross-border payment solutions: free up working capital, enable faster payments, expand into new markets, offer lower cost payments. Also, it takes weeks to get up and running. They don't have to rebuild the whole infrastructure. So think about this. Ripple is working with Volante. Jerome Powell, you heard it from his mouth, said in 2023, we're going to be up and running. Volante is launching in 2023, which is working with FedNow Services. Okay. They are working with FedNow Services, which is a partner of Ripple. And this is what Ripple does. Ripple is the one that is going to allow XRP to be the bridge currency from American dollars to the euro, whatever it is. It's going to move from the sending institution through XRP to the receiving institution at the speed of light at very low cost. And the ISO 20022 will be the messaging system that keeps this going. Okay. Think about this. Ripple's solution has significantly reduced the cost and delivery time for cross-border payment transfers, and our customers are seeing the benefits. Okay. We got Bank of America that's in Ripple's in their patent. We have many companies working outside of America with Ripple. Okay. ISO 20022 migration. Okay. All financial institution needs ISO 20022 solution. For large financial institutions with multiple direct market infrastructure connection, including SWIFT for cross-border payments, ISO 20002 modernization offers significant opportunities in the form of improving straight-through processing, richer payment data, and enhanced interoperability. Warriors, they are all moving to ISO 20022. They are all moving to cross-border payments distributed ledger technology. Okay, that's why I'm so big on these types of cryptocurrencies. That's why I'm so bullish on these types of cryptocurrencies. Okay, the GameStop was a great example. There's all these narratives that they're creating out there. GameStop. That's why they collapsed Terra Luna. That's why some of these stable coins are going to be in big trouble, because what they're going to do is create black swan events. Oh, wait a minute. It's not safe. We're here to save you. We're going to create a safe infrastructure. And the people who are investing in these technologies may become the richest people in the world. Okay, I just want to show you this, the future of banking. This is the IESE Business School University. Okay, this is banking initiatives. Okay, I'm going to go to page 91, I believe it is. Okay. I'm going to show you the type of things that they're talking about. I think it was page 91. Where is it at here? Let's see. That's 93. We're going to go through this together real quick. 68. Hold on. Let's go to the front here. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to do some research together. So these are the type of things I read through. I want to see what they're working with, the changes that they're focusing on. I went to CBA Executive Banking School. They're not saying, oh, if we switch, when we switch, and how we switch. Okay. So if we go here, I think it was page 90, the role of regulators in central banks, technology and payments, page 92. So if we go here, 92, and you can look all this stuff up, Warriors. I mean, this is all available to you, okay? So this is interesting. Where is the crypto part of it right here? Crypto. It talks all about cryptocurrency in here. This is for banking, okay? Crypto. There we go. Okay, here we go. For decades, banks have controlled digital forms of money and payments. This is because of regulatory protection of deposits, the digital assets used in payments. This exclusive access to central bank settlements and their close partnership with credit card companies that owned and controlled the digital payments infrastructure. An initial challenge to the status quo came from cryptocurrencies, digital assets such as Bitcoin, associated payment technologies. It was completely independent from traditional channels. However, the reliance on separate unit of account without a proper monetary policy framework, here's where the regulation comes, lead to very high volatility in prices that made their use in payments impractical. The parallel we have seen other more successful digital assets that do not sit on the balance sheet of banks. These assets can take many forms: electronic wallets, stable coins, or balances with telecom providers. The competitive advantage is not with the asset itself, but the payment technology associated with it. The convenience of payments and the connection to other parts of the growing digital life have been the key to success. The dominance in payments of tech companies in China or mobile telecom providers in parts of Africa, examples of the extent of the disruption. How much of a threat these innovations represent for banks depends on how many factors. Unlike the case of China and countries where banks were stronger and more protected by regulators, the shift away from banks has been minimal, partly because they reacted to the threat, partly because the regulators limited the scope for innovation. Going forward, how does that sound like, Warriors? The Ripple XRP case. Going forward, as technology is likely to create faster connectivity between all the repositories of digital assets and allow for seamless creation of alternative payment channels, banks might have a more difficult time maintaining their current position. At a minimum, their profitability might suffer. I've been saying this for years because of the competition and their need to invest in new technologies while managing their expensive physical infrastructure. The biggest threat comes from developments of new forms of digital assets, payments associated with their larger digital e-commerce platforms, or companies providing the omnipresent technology to access our digital life, the smartphone, the presence of networks. Effect in these cases could be strong enough to overcome the current dominant positions of banks. Boom, right there. They can't stop this freight train. Rosie Rios says the freight train has left the building. They only have one choice, Warriors. One choice is to get on board the train. That's why companies like Ripple, XRP, who are ISO 20002 certified cryptocurrency, JPM Coin has created their own. We have R3, you have Algorand, you have all these companies that are already up with regulation. They're using the Ripple case to bring in new regulation. Okay, when the new regulation comes in, they're going to come smashing down on these decentralized platforms. And I don't know what that's going to look like, Warriors. I'm not playing games with my money. I'm not playing games with my money, Warriors. Okay, they may make you think that all this crypto is going to be decentralized, but look what happened in China. So if you have the money to overthrow all this stuff, then do it. Do it. I mean, I don't know what the answer is, Warriors, except understanding the game so you can't get played. So if you think your $30,000 invested in crypto, your 100,000 or even your million invested in crypto is going to overthrow the banks and the monetary system like BlackRock and all that stuff, then I guess go for it, Warriors. But what I do know is this is nothing new under the sun. And if you know the game, you can't be played. And if you understand how the money flow works, those who control the money, control the information, control the people. And until you control the money, you're not going to control the information. You're not going to control the people. So you have to have sovereign wealth inside of here. You're already free. You're already wealthy. You're already healthy. This money is just information. It's just numbers. So I don't know why we get so caught up in it and going against anybody, Warriors. Get the money, get the honey, take care of your family. Let's go. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Click the link down below to join www.3twarrior.com or join our free Discord. Get to know, like, and trust us. We'll talk to you soon. Warriors, let's get your shit together. Let's go.